Hello guys, and welcome back to episode of my Pokemon fan art analysis series, obviously a series where we look at Pokemon fan art and designs. So let's go, we're going to be looking at this Pokemon FanArt yet again. Starting off today with Lampia, Bolima and Kelbanast, all grass types. Not exactly sure what they're based on really, just overgrown kind of llamas and stuff like that. And then we have Descent and Tensei, fighting and then fighting steel type, or fighting flying type, I think it is, I'm not exactly sure. I can't tell these kind of indications. So anyway, based off of, you know, Sensei's Chinese martial arts and stuff like that. So I like the designs on them too, they're pretty damn good. Now on to Wasta Red and Hammer Radio, poison steel types I'm guessing, I can't see any flying type at all. I like the design on Wasta Red, not sure about Hammer Radio, especially his name, but yeah, apart from that they look pretty cool and I'd be interested to use them really. And here we have Is, Dries and Ikiglu, based all ice types, based off of ice, not 3 lots of ice, and then an igloo sort of thing. I like the design on all 3 of them really, they actually look like a Pokemon in my opinion, but okay, obviously everyone's entitled to their own opinions on this subject. Now on to Wujin and Sumojin, psychic poison types. I don't think we've seen one of these types before, so it might be interesting to see how it's done in, you know, in game if it was in there. And they're based off of genies because you can see with the cloud and the lamp on Sumojin's head. And then we have a single Pokemon here, which is Cocownut. This is a really cool like concept. It's a cow with coconuts growing on it, on its head and on its tail, and the leaves on its head look pretty cool. It's a grass type obviously, so yeah, it might be really interesting to see that in game, see how it's maybe incorporated with Motank or Tauros. And now we have Regal, Dollipop and Pompidane, all normal types based off of not ballerina dancers but kind of ladies I suppose in their, you know, in dresses for ball gowns and stuff like that. Apart from that I can't really decide. And here we have Pelurch, Bergoo and Urslash, all dark type Pokemon. I can see these being very similar to the new kind of panda Pokemon in Generation 6, which is Pancham. I think that's a normal dark type, or normal fighting type, sorry. But they look, you know, very similar really. And now we have Froska, Froska and Mafriozi, ice psychic types, which we have seen before with Jinx. I'm not exactly sure what they're based on though. Mafrios looks, I don't even know what it looks like, so I'm just going to leave that. And then we have Rybone and Skelenid, ghost ground types similar to Golett and Galurk, based off of skeletons and bones and such. We haven't actually seen one like this apart from Marowak and Cubone, so it might be interesting to see a bone or a skeleton type Pokemon in game. And here we have Duniper and Shandark, ground poison types. We've seen this before with Nidoking and Nidoqueen, but they're based off of snakes again, so it might be interesting to see some more snake Pokemon in game, since you have Ekans and Arbok and you also have Seviper. But you know, in real life there's loads of different types of snakes, so why not in the Pokemon world? And here we have Ugnulash, which is similar to Tauros really. I can imagine it being kind of an evolution for Tauros, but obviously not in this hack. Or Dex, sorry. I'm not exactly sure what it's based on though. Zebra or, you know, a boar or something like that. Not boar, sorry. Zebra or wildebeest on that. And here we have Two-Spark, Emberusk and Thermodon, based off of elephants and are all fire types. I like the design for Thermodon, not sure Emberusk, and Two-Spark looks pretty damn cute as well. But they're quite similar to other Pokemon with mounds on their back, like Togwell I think I'm thinking of there, but yeah. And then we have Cacthorn and Cactunap, a grass and then a grass electric type, which is a very interesting pairing. I would love to see that in game. I also really like the design on Cactunap. It kind of looks, you know, like it would be a zapping Pokemon or something like that. And finally for this episode we have Newspice and Peprex. Newspice being a grass type and Peprex being a grass fire type. That would be, I'd love to see that in game, really, fire and grass at the same time. You know, it would have strengths against water, but then also not have any resistances and stuff. It would be very interesting to see, I think. I like the design on Peprex. They're also based on pepper and spices and stuff, hence the fire typing. So that's it for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it a lot, and of course don't forget to leave a like, a comment down below, and if you haven't not already, always subscribe, or just click the subscribe button wherever it may be on the screen right now. Anyway guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.